13-month-old Eli. Eli was born in the United States, but his mom lives all the way in China. He's been staying with his aunt and uncle here in College Station, but is going to be united with his mom for the first time very soon.
I love you, you love me.
Eli and his aunt Zhao Wang have a unique bond. For starters, she named him.
The name means God sent, right? When I picked the name, I didn't anticipate pandemic, anything. I said, yeah, he is God sent.
You see, Eli was born in San Antonio on March 20th, 2020. He was born there because surrogacy is banned in China and his parents' efforts with in vitro failed. His mom was supposed to come to Texas for his birth, stay for a month, then the two were to go home to China where he would be raised. That plan crumbled as all international travel was canceled.
My husband and I were committed to 30 days to start with. Now Eli just turned 1 year old last month.
As a U.S. citizen, Wang is currently banned from going into China because of the pandemic, and her sister has been prohibited from also coming to the States. Since Wang and her husband are the only family Eli has in this country, she knew she was his only option.
I couldn't sleep for a whole month just anticipating the baby gonna be here. And I started to write diary. Every day I have a book of Eli. I'm on the fourth one.
She's documented all of his firsts, making sure her sister doesn't miss a moment. Many of these firsts were also firsts for Wang and her husband. Wang has a 19-year-old son, but her parents raised him in China for the first 2 years while she pursued her PhD, a common custom in her culture.
All these years, what really bothered me is never being a mom. I think that's everything I wanted. I just feel like, wow, God, you really just listened to me and gave me this experience I could never imagine.
Her husband, a Vietnam veteran, also missed out on his children's early years because he was serving.
I love you, a bushel and a peck.
It's the way he looks at me when I can hold him in my arm and cuddle him, and he's ready to go to sleep often, and I'll feed him his bottle and so on. He just looks up at me and looks right straight through me. I mean, he's just love is what I see.
The new experiences came with good times and bad as the couple juggled the unexpected parenthood, work from home, and life during the pandemic.
I constantly go through the emotional roller coaster for me. Yeah, and look at the baby, I cry. When he cry, I cry. It's just been emotional journey.
It was difficult when things started stretching into 6 months and 7 months and so on.
Between the couple's physical limitations and her husband's health, Wang and her husband knew Eli cannot stay much longer. A family friend who is a Chinese foreign exchange student studying in Michigan will take Eli to China to be reunited with his mom.
It's like your own child leaving you. Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
how close you've been to Eli?
Oh yeah, 24/7 for 14 months, right?
Though it will be a hard goodbye, Eli's stay gave his aunt and uncle a gift they never imagined.
Every day when he's in my arm, I'm thinking, wow, I'm a mom. So I feel like Eli make my motherhood complete. So I'm very grateful.
Eli is going to start his journey to China on Wednesday. In College Station, Rachel Espaillat, KRHG News.